Today we will discuss about herpes zoster infection. It is caused by varicella zoster virus, which is a DNA virus. Infection is manifested as chicken pox, which is exanthematous fever. That means fever is associated with skin rashes. After attack of chicken pox, varicella zoster virus remains latent in the dorsal root ganglion of spinal nerves. Here you can see spinal cord section, and here it is anterior horn and posterior horn. This portion is dorsal root ganglion and here is latent virus. Extramedullary ganglion is also affected commonly V1, C3, T5, L1 and L2. Reactivation produces herpes zoster infection, commonly called shingles. Shingles means belt-like. Let's talk about risk factors. Old people who are mostly above 50 years old. Immunosuppression like HIV, leukemia, lymphoma and immunosuppressive drugs therapy or organ transplant. Let's talk about transmission. Transmission is by respiratory route usually, and incubation period is 2 to 3 weeks. Now let's discuss about clinical features. Initially, you can find some prodromal signs and symptoms which last for 2 to 4 days, like low-grade fever, malaise, shooting pain, paresthesia, burning and tenderness. Then unilateral dewdrop-like vesicles can be seen. Those vesicles turns cloudy and pustular and finally heals within 2 to 4 weeks. Most frequently involved dermatome is thoracic and lumbar dermatomes. Ophthalmic division of trigeminal nerves affects 15 to 20 times more commonly than maxillary and mandibular divisions. Ophthalmic division involvement affects upper eyelid, forehead and scalp. Maxillary division affects mid-face, upper lips and palatal area. And mandibular division affects lower face, lower lips and tongue. Herpes zoster of geniculate ganglion is known as Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, which is rare and cause belt palsy, unilateral vesicles on external ear, palate, uvula and anterior tongue area. Lesions commonly heals with scarring and hyperpigmentation. Serious and occasional side effects in ophthalmic division involvement are acute retinal necrosis, corneal scarring and blindness. Intraorally, multiple ulcerative painful lesions are seen unilaterally, which cause severe toothache, exfoliation of tooth, osteonecrosis, pulp necrosis and internal root resorption. I want to add up one important point, that herpes zoster sometimes appears without typical vesicular eruption. Patient present only with unilateral burning pain sensation and it is very difficult to diagnose. So this special form is also known as herpes sign herpes. Sign means without. Sometimes ciliary ganglion involvement is called Argyll-Robertson pupil. So let's talk about lab findings. Multinucleated giant cells with ballooning degeneration and inclusion bodies can be seen. PCR and real-time PCR can be done. Differential diagnosis. HSV infection, pemphigus and pemphigoid, necrotizing ulcerative periodontitis and pulpitis. Let's talk about treatment. Antiviral drugs should be administered within 72 hours of onset of disease. It is essential to reduce pain, duration and future post-herpetic neuralgia. You can give antiviral drugs like acyclovir 800 mg 5 times a day for 7 days or valacyclovir 1000 mg thrice a day for 7 days and famciclovir 500 mg thrice a day for 7 days.